Oh, look at that. There's our roast. Let's see what it's doing. Let's take it out. Alright guys, we have another roast video for you guys today. We're going to make another venison or deer roast. We have it right here. This is straight out of the hindquarter. We've got 4 roasts out of that particular hindquarter. Not sure the exact cut of that meat, but as you see right here, it looks phenomenal. So we've got our roast right here. We're going to do a sear on it. I already have this pan right here already hot. We're just going to heat it up just a little bit more. But if you haven't seen the previous video while that's heating up just a minute, make sure you check it out. We did a Mississippi roast style with the ranch dressing and that kind of stuff. Make sure you check that out. It's going to be right down here in the channel. But today I have another recipe that I think it may be up there with one of the better roast that you can make. So the good thing about doing a roast is you can prepare it and get it ready in like probably less than 5 minutes. We'll say 5 to 10 minutes. You put it in there, and then 7 or 8 hours later, you're good to go. So it takes a little longer to cook because you cook at a slow temperature, but the prep is super easy. You set it and you go. But what I like to do, as you saw in the previous, I like to stab my meat a little bit. Some people may disagree with this, agree with it or not. It's very similar to like tenderize, I guess. We're going to stab it around, flip it over, stab, stab, stab. Okay, so we got it nice and stabbed up. We got our stove top here nice and hot. We're going to do a sear on it for a couple minutes each side. Boom. Check that out right there. Okay. So while that is searing, we're going to prep everything else, and we'll see you guys back in just a second. Alright, so this has been searing for about 3 minutes. I am about to set the fire alarm off. So you see it right there. It is nice and toasty. We're going to do it again. Get you a little stopwatch or something like that and let it roll. We're going to do this side right here for I think 2 minutes, something like that. But while that is rolling, let's, sorry about the fan noise, but let's prep up something else right here. So we come over here. We'll get our crock pot ready right here. Today we're going to use beef broth. Okay, you can use, you don't have to use name brand, high top, whatever. As I said in the other, you can use chicken broth. You can use beef. This is beef stock. I'm sorry. You can use beef broth, chicken broth, anything like that to cook it in. So we're just going to dump this whole thing in there. It all depends on how much meat you have. You want it to kind of cover the meat whenever you put it down in the crock pot. So get that all up in there just like that right there. Just some beef broth, beef stock. Come back down here and take you an onion. I like the sweet onions. We're just going to take our onion. I'm going to cut it up about like that right there. Divide it up a little bit. This right here is mainly for cooking. You can obviously eat the onion after it's done if you would like. It's just for seasoning. I'm going to set the fire alarm off for sure. What you think, Mab?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, we've got about 25 more seconds. You can go ahead and take your onion right here and shoot, just dump her in there just like that right there. Okay, flap, flap, flap. We'll turn off that heat right there. Slide that over. Y'all check that out right there. Nice and seared. Okay, turn off all of our fires. Alright, so now that we have that right there, we can take our meat and come over here, Mav. You see that? Just a second. I'll give it back. We'll take our meat right here and we're just going to plop it down in there. Just like that right there. Okay? Here you go.
Good.
It does look good, doesn't it? Alright, we can come back over here. Alright, so now we're going to add some seasoning. Why this one right here, what I'm looking forward to this one right here, we are doing a cream of mushroom. Okay? Never had a cream of mushroom roast, you should check it out. It's going to be awesome. We will show you the final product whenever it's done. But I've got 2 cans of cream of mushroom. We're just going to roll that out. Loop. I'm just just gonna drop it in there, man. What you think?
Yeah.
Think that's gonna be good?
Probably.
I kind of want to eat the cream of mushroom out of the can. All right, there we go. Dump that in there. We're gonna stir it around a little bit. You don't have to, but we're gonna stir it around just a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Cream of mushroom. All right, so now this is kind of up to you. You could stop right there. You could add a little salt, but I like to add a little Louisiana flair to it. So we used, what did we use last time? What did we use last time, man? Hang on. What did we use? Oh, yeah. Last time we used Tony's Sasheries. Had to go pull it out of the cabinet right now, but we're not going to use Tony's this time. We're going to use another Louisiana favorite, Slap Yo Mama. All right? Don't physically go slap your mama, but we're using Slap Yo Mama. It is great. We're going to use a teaspoon of Slap Yo Mama, a little heaping teaspoon. Dump that in there just like that. We are going to continue using the Kinder Sweet Heat. I think it adds a nice little sweet flavor to it. We're going to do the same thing. Teaspoon of that. Dump that in there. Doesn't take a whole lot. Kind of up to you. Our garlic, we're going to use a half a teaspoon right here. This is garlic salt. Okay. Half a teaspoon. Dump that in there. Got to have some paprika with that. I'm going to use a full teaspoon paprika. Dump that in there. And then our pepper. On our pepper here, we're going to use a whole tablespoon of pepper. Okay. Boom. Flap. And salt, we are going to add a little bit extra salt. We're going to do a half a teaspoon of just kosher salt right here. Dump that in there. All right. Outside of that, we'll stir that up just a little bit. We'll drop our butter in there, just a half a stick or whatever you got. And we have something a little bit extra this time. We used pepperoncinis last time. Today we're going to use some Louisiana, what is that, ma'am?
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. So add a little bit of a kick to it. Maybe just a dash of jalapeno sauce. And maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And one for good luck.
One for good luck? All right. 6 jalapenos in there. Woo. Let's taste them. Oh yeah. Those are good. So I'll get you one in just a second, buddy. So that right there is the cream of mushroom venison roast. You can add whatever you want. We didn't do this on the last one, but I'm gonna add some potatoes. That way we got some potatoes to eat with it. And I like these little small ones right here. Woo! These are the Dutch yellows. You can add whatever you want in there. And we'll just kind of stir that around a little bit. We got our meat down in there. We got our potatoes. We got our cream of mushroom. Come around here, man. Watch this right here. So this, turning on you. So this right here is our crock pot. We're going to do a low heat, okay, for 8 hours. This is roughly 225 to 250 degrees. And then we'll hit start. And that's it. So that's all you got to do right there. I will show you the finished product in about 8 hours. All right, we are 5 hours and 44 minutes remaining. Let's take a little look-see. Oh my goodness, y'all can't see that really. But that is looking good. So I will show you guys when it's done. Just kind of want to give you roughly halfway through, just kind of see what's going on and how it kind of changes up. But it's looking good. All right, it's been in there for almost 7 hours. Could let it go a little longer, but I am ready for bed. So let's check it out real quick. Boys, oh, look at that. There's our roast. Let's see what it's doing. Let's take it out. Man, look at that. Oh, just falling apart. Good. Look at that right there. That is some good stuff right there. And we got our potatoes. Told you about. Watch that. Just blap. So good. So we got our potatoes. Our steak. I'm excited to try it. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's money right there. You guys should check that out. I'd recommend also getting you some brown rice or white rice. Pouring that juices. Y'all look at these juices right here. Pouring these juices right here. Pouring these juices all over your steak right here. And oh, so good. So hope you guys like that right there. That is the cream of mushroom venison deer roast. Super awesome good. It's almost 7 hours right there. It's been cooking and it is already falling apart. So I'm probably gonna let it cook for probably another 30 minutes. Put it back in and it'll be good to go. You do anything you want with it with roast. As I said, pour it over rice. You may want to make some barbecue sandwiches. Man, you do anything you want to with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be bringing you more of this content here soon. So I'm going to bed. See y'all.